Yes, good morning to everyone. Good morning to the world at large, and good morning from here. My name still remains Rose. Today is the 16th day of October 2025, a day that Nnamdi Kanu is meant to appear in the Nigerian court. We have actually stated it to Barrister Aloy Ejimako that we don't want to see Nnamdi Kanu in court anymore. Nnamdi Kanu does not have any case to answer in any courts in Nigeria, and that is our plight from here. Secondly, I just want Nigerian government to know that all these they are nonsense. If anything dear happens to Nnamdi Kanu, then they will know how twisted we are. We are not here to say what we cannot do. I'm telling you people the truth. If anything happens to Nnamdi Kanu, you people will understand how twisted we can be. You see, all this your nonsense that you have been doing for 5 years, we have allowed you to follow the due process of law by doing the right thing. You said you are not going to do the right thing. We left you, okay, try him. You finished trying him and he won you. You refuse to release him. The world is watching, and why we are making all this video is for the world to hear our voice. So that when we will start, nobody will come and talk anything about arrest. That is why we are going to the right offices, submitting documents to wherever is meant to be submitted, gathering more evidences against the Nigerian state, this terrorist Nigerian government. Again, I've been hearing a lot of things flying on social media, and I want to say it the way Simon Ekpa Njoku said it. Simon Ekpa Njoku said, I am not going to fight the way Nnamdi Kanu is fighting. I am not Ojukwu, so I'm not going to fight the way Ojukwu is fighting. I am not Uwazurike, neither will I fight like Uwazurike. I am going to fight like me, Simon Ekpa. So for those people who are saying Dr. Ngozi Orabweze is not using the template of Simon Ekpa, I want to ask you, please, my brother, have you ever seen any government on this planet Earth that changes from one government to another that carries on in the same pattern of the first government that the country voted out? That is total failure of the new government that steps in. They can easily be removed if they are not doing the bid of the citizens. So we are not like Nigeria. We understand what we are doing. Dr. Ngozi Orabweze is not going to fight like these people. She's not going to fight like Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Simon Ekpa, our former hero, Odumegwu Ojukwu, Mazi Uwazurike. She's not going to fight like them. She's a different human being. She's not cloned to act like them. Despite that, the template of what Simon Ekpa put down is what she's using. But she's not going to completely do exactly like them. So I want to ask you that have a template. What template do you have? Bring it to us so that we will know that, yes, this is Simon Ekpa Njoku's template. It is very bad you condemn the government that you have fought for a very long time. It is very, very bad. If this company that I'm working with, I decided to leave the company, I resigned by myself based on the things that I've seen that is not right. And I come out on social media and start attacking this company that fed me for so long, paid my bills for so long, then that means I'm evil. And that company can sue me to court for defamation. And that is the simple truth. Now, you people kept on talking about Dr. Ngozi Orabweze, Dr. Ngozi Orabweze. Yes, Dr. Ngozi Orabweze might have her own flaws. She's not a robot. She's a human. But as she disappointed Biafra at this moment, the answer is no. Why are you people talking about Dr. Ngozi Orabweze? If you want to fight somebody that has been fighting for us, that went to, what is it called, Finland to redeclare my nation. If you want to fight that person, fight her with fact and figures and show us the way so that we can follow you. You can't be the pastor who will tell me my problem, tell me the sicknesses I'm going through, but you don't have a solution to it. Now, my brother, I'm talking to you, Ugo 247. Let me mention your name. You are going too far. Leave us to continue to fool ourselves. You are going too far. I thought when you resigned, you would have kept quiet. I thought when you resigned, you would have gone inside and respected yourself. All these things, buhaha, you are doing on social media, you don't need it. You are just disgracing yourself the more, reducing your worth the more. It would have been very honorable for you to resign and then take a long walk and leave Dr. Ngozi Oraveze alone. Let us continue to follow her. We are not stupid in the head. It is when we see the mistakes that she's doing and we call on her, don't follow this route. She continues to follow that route. Dr. Ngozi Oraveze, this thing that you're doing is not right. She continues to do it. Then we know that what you people saw and left, we have started seeing it. And we will be the one to come and tell the public, you can't deceive somebody like me, Rose. You can't discourage somebody like me, Rose. It's not possible. Why are you doing all this? Telling her that she's a club woman. Why, in God's name, are you doing this? Before you married your wife, do you know the life she has lived? And let me even tell you, let me tell us a story. I got my first connection, very big connection, in Kulos Club. Kulos, everybody knows Kulos, is in Lekki, is on the road of going to Lekki, is in VI, where you are going to Lekki Tollgate. That's where Kulos is. Immediately after Zenith Bank, you see it. The very first day I wanted to do my interview, Madam Evelyn Okere, that's her son name. I just called the full name that's called me to come in there the very first time I went there. I called the lady because they gave me a number to call. I called her. So she said I should come to Olakunle Bakari at the time. So, and I should come into Globe Motors. Globe Motors is at, I think Idowutelo. Somewhere in Idowutelo, where you have Fortune Bank at the time. And then, so she wasn't around. So I waited and waited and waited. She said, that I had I'm having a meeting somewhere that I don't know if you can wait. So I told her I'll wait because at the time, the person that connected me to this woman, very high profile woman at the time in Nigeria, was very high as well. So I waited and waited, she didn't come. So once I called her around 5, she said, my brother, I just left to Ikeja. I don't know when I'm going to be coming back because of the traffic and all of that. Can we meet on Saturday? Because that was on Friday. Can we meet on Saturday? I said, no problem, I will come. Because I was the one looking for the job. Now, at that day, I was even angry because I'm going to be driving, I'm going to be driving on traffic. You know, if she has told me on time, I would have gone against traffic. So I went home. The next day, I called her around 10 o'clock. She said, okay, she's going to give me the location where she is. So to cut the long story short, she gave me a location where she was. So I called her, should I start coming? She said, no, that she's going to call me. She's going to call me. She's going to call me. Oh, she didn't call me again. I called her around 4. She said she's going to call me. I should not worry. So around 7:30, she said, okay, she will be in Kulos Club, that I should come there. I said, where is Kulos? So I started asking my friends. I said, where is Kulos? She said, I don't know the club because then I know they go club now. I know they go club. It's concern me with club, you know. So one of my friends followed me. We went to Kulos that night. When I got to Kulos, so because we were on the island, I called her. She said, okay, that I should come in. This was not happening around 10 o'clock. I came in. So that day she was with A.B. Idahosa, the daughter of Bishop Kuka Idahosa. She was with a lot of people. She was with a lot of, this Chubo Kadigbu's daughter. Her name is Ameliana. She's very pretty, very fair. So that was the day I saw them. So on that day, I was trying to get a job in, what is it called now? Econet Wireless. So I went in there. So I saw a lot of them. They were sitting in VVIP. Lord, there's VIP, there's VVIP. So they were sitting up in the VVIP lodge. So when I got there, we discussed with the music playing. That place was secluded. There's the way they did the place. So when they will talk, so she said, okay, then I can start on Monday, that I'll be working directly with her and all whatnot. So I said, no problem. So when she finished talking with me and told me, I told her who sent me, and she said, no, the guy even called her and all of that. So she said I can start on Monday. So because I came with my friend, so my friend called other of our friends that we dey like you, me, Rose, they somewhere they do meeting with some people upstairs. So those my friends said we should wait for them there, that they are coming. So this thing was now happening around 11:45. So those guys came in, we started buying drinks and all whatnot. So later we left. We went to Farm City at Lekki Phase 1. We went to Farm City. So when we went to Farm City at Lekki Phase 1, the place there was no vibes there because of the kind of people we are seeing there. We said, let's also return back to, what is it called now, where we left. Because I don't want to do much there because of the people that was there, that I did interview with there. So we went back to Kulos. When we got to Kulos, they told us that somebody has closed the fridge, that the person paid for everybody. And those guys, those my friends, they get money. So those, people, young guys, we get money, maybe say they don't know what they take money. So they got angry. Then it was what they were saying was NSC. NSC was the most expensive drink there. So the guys they were very angry because we wanted to show off too. So we're now asking who closed the fridge. He said it's Femi $10 family. I don't want to mention. So when they said it, my guy provoked. Said, well, how much will be in Papa self? The way so we're making noise. That is when we saw Shinopela, the owner of that. So now Shinopela was now coming to talk to us in that clique. Shinopela was now saying, but what you saw, go and drink, go and take whatever you want. I said, no, we'll have our own money. We'll be the guys, my guys were making noise. Me, I just sit down because waiting, I don't get money to spend for that place. If I make noise finish, anything we wanna bring, I follow una, no wala. So when we're making the noise, so the Shinopela come to say, the person will pay for everybody in the up. Now VVIP. And bouncers no go allow una go there. Go see the person. So make una leave these guys, make they enjoy, make everybody enjoy, and a club will come. That same day, that is the day I saw the former governor of Ekiti State, Ayo Fayose, and what is his name? This former governor of Lagos State that did one time, Ambode. I saw them together. They were there drinking in the night. So when we went to upstairs, we got angry. My guys gave them the bouncer there, I think about 5K. Then when money get value for Niger, went there, we're shouting, we're making noise. So that the guy that paid was sitting there, was just watching us. Now young boy like us who get money. We don't even know say my papa gets sorry, I just said what I didn't want to say. We didn't know that he's this thing to Fort Oil. He can't tell us, say, Baba, all this noise they cause nuisance everywhere. It's for what? Say I me pay for fridge, when I go take away. I say, well, why can't they make noise? Like the guys they make noise, say they get the money, why you go? So as we make money, after they make noise, now police can come up. Say, I know all those police where they outside. The police that were outside, they came upstairs and they were not telling us why we shouting. To cut the long story short, that was the guy now called and said, look, we are the most quiet among all of them. But they don't know say me Chris Pasu. But that day, because I just got a job that day, I just did look them. So the guy now say, Baba, have fun now. Google my papa name. Therefore, just you Google and make you see. So I come tell and say, you self Google my papa. If you know who my papa be, Google me self, you go see me for internet. So we just talk the thing. I didn't know anything about him. And I said that. So that I tell the luck on because everybody was tense that day. That same day why they tell you, Hush Puppy can't come in. That was the day I know say, hey, this life day too. Hush Puppy came in. Hush Puppy walk past us. I don't even know who he is. I don't even look in Papa face. He never get money like I seen get money that time. Go sit down for back. Come they tell $10. If you are boys here, like you won't cost nuisance in me by. leave us, let us go. The guy said, okay, Bobo, just take my card. Anytime you need me, call me, we'll go relate well, yeah? So we left. Do you know that that card that guy gave me changed my life for good? That I worked in an oil company was the connection of that Otedolas family member. That I bought products cheaper at Ijora because he was heading Ijora 7-Up Fort Oil depot. At that time was because of the connection I made in that club. So I see no reason why you, Ugo 247, will be saying something that is not factual. You don't say things like that. You don't say things like that. Give us facts and figure why we should not follow Dr. Ngozi Arabweze, why we should not respect her, and we would bow to you. But you coming to say things that doesn't add up. My brother, it don't make sense. It doesn't make any sense. Please, let us try to build our nation. If she's not doing it, give her ideas. You can even resign and start giving ideas. So that when it happens, you say, but Ngozi, I called you and I told you this is how you go about this. You understand? Not to damage what you have built. Not to damage what you have built. Please, I want you to desist from attacking Dr. Ngozi Arabweze. Give us facts and figure and we follow you. Again, this is not a way to plead. I'm just telling you as a concerned United citizen of Biafra. I watched that your video and it wasn't sitting well with me. Ugo, you are too big. You are bigger than what you are doing. You are smarter than what you are doing. Please don't take us back. I've met with a lot of people on this planet Earth, which you cannot even believe. But I really don't like to talk about them except in an event like this. Please. The Yorubas cannot talk about Tinubu today because he's their president. Why are we talking about Dr. Ngozi Arabweze today? No government in this world can act like the way Nigerian government is acting. Because they always follow the same pattern. And that same pattern is what has led them to where they are today. Dr. Ngozi Arabweze saw the mistakes that Simon did, Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, did, and she decided, let me do it in my own way. Why are you condemning her? Do you see Nigeria moving forward? When Tinubu came into power, that drug lord, he told you that he's going to continue where Buhari stopped. Did he not start? Did he not continue detaining Nnamdi Kanu? Did he not continue to do the evil that Buhari did when he left? Has that moved the nation forward? No, it has not. So please, please, Ugo 247. This is not a spoiler alert for you, but it's going to spoil things if you continue this way. Please, subpedal and just go in if you are tired. That's what you promised us. That's what you told us. And we want you to go in. Thank you so much for that. I know you are going to listen to me. So, again, Biafrans, I saw most of you writing rubbish on my comment section. There's one guy called Ekpa Victor or something, I can't pronounce, if I didn't pronounce that, saying the way you are going is out of line. My brother, you don't know nothing about freedom. I keep saying it that I don't want to talk until, in fact, I never wanted to say anything until after second. A Yoruba man. Where are those people who were calling Simon, that Simon is a terrorist, that is Simon that is causing the insecurity in the southeast, that if Simon is removed, that the president, this drug lord of Nigeria will release Nnamdi Kanu? Where are they? Where is the uncle? Now, Showore said, oh, you are coming to fight me, that is your brother. There is no sense in what you people are doing. Do I want Nnamdi Kanu to be released? I want him to be released today. Showore, I will not say anything until that second. I want to see Nnamdi Kanu walk out freely. Nnamdi Kanu has not committed any crime in Nigeria. He has not committed any crime known to the four walls of the law, of any European law, not to talk of African law. Taking our time to understudy this, keeping Nnamdi Kanu. If Nnamdi Kanu dared buys in your custody, you will know how wicked the Igbos can be. And we are telling you, our brothers, The revolution that Showore wanted to do in 2021, that he was arrested and kept for how many months, is trying to use your brother, our brother, to do it, to climb. And you people cannot see that red flag. I don't know when you people are going to reason, but on the second, if Nigerian government is ready to release Nnamdi Kanu, they must release him today. Today! That is on the 16th of October 2024. They shouldn't wait till Monday. Again, all of you that are cursing me, are insulting me, I don't know what I'm saying. We are not against what Showore is doing. But where are those Igbo people who were shouting, Simon, Simon, Simon? Can you see what Nnamdi Kanu is going through? Because Simon has been removed. All of you don't have sense. I just watch you. The write-up of that Victor is over 12 likes and 12 thumbs up. You don't know what freedom is all about. If you know, you will understand that there's a twist coming. But you see, you, Soludo, we will teach you. You will be the last governor of Anambra State. We will teach you what you don't know in your life. Thank you, dear friends. Believe that.